Right now, they're playing for fifth.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, lose quarters, and again, I believe, yeah, this is best of 5 territory. So we'll get to see what Atomsk Dedede has in store, because I thought he was dropping this character, but it looks like he's not.
You can never drop Dedede.
I can't picture it, man. He's
like,
innovated so much.
Yeah.
And I've even seen him say it, dude, he's like probably the best Dedede out there. It's tricky being the best of something that is typically not.
because then, like, where do you look for...
Right, people
like,
just don't think of you
what's
that
the next
much
step?
because Dedede is like, he's unanimously considered low tier, is just what it is.
He definitely has his stuff, but
yeah, well,
at what point are you allowed to exploit it?
Yeah, and at this point, though, off to a little bit of a lead here.
During that little chat,
and it's tough to kill Dedede, man.
Yeah.
This guy's heavy. He's a heavy boy. I mean, he's got a lot of hitboxes, but he weighs a lot.
For this match in particular, you're going to see him die off the side because not only was the stage positioning just like lined up by the stars, but since Dedede is so heavy and his gravity is so strong, the angle, if you hit him to the side, he'll sink while he's like DIing in. So like the sinking and being knocked that far just like makes it the most unoptimal like angle, but he has to take it. And if he jumps or does anything, he implodes, and like the blast zone's right there. So Dedede definitely has a lot of struggles once he's out there. But
yeah, and we definitely saw that just with Young Link up air. But in case you missed it, Atomsk getting himself right back in the game immediately with an up smash, and now here we are, kind of figuring out neutral still.
Yeah.
Atomsk very liberal with the inhales to catch some of these projectiles.
He knows Biddy's gonna throw stuff at
Of
him.
course, that's the character, and he's got it because if you're King Dedede, you're going to be trying to throw some Gordos, and those
you don't
things,
want those flanking.
Yeah.
Like if that returns to sender, you're done. You're done.
Absolutely, and there's so many ways that Young Link can do that. Pretty much anything in his toolkit's going to fire that thing back.
And
almost as you mentioned, King, we're almost seeing Atomsk die
almost almost all the time he's going to die off the side.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how the matchup is. I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good.
And the back air to forward smash. Good old Biddy
Yeah,
combo.
looking like days of old there is Biddy connecting both hits of F smash. No longer a part of Young Link's toolkit, but he's got
like if you had a flashback. But Biddy starting off the next stock pretty strong. He's getting his combos primed up, and he's on the other side of the stage. That was a power Gordo.
All right, so we'll see what Atomsk could find right now just to get himself back in this. It's really not that far off for him. It's really a matter of just maybe I'm speaking too soon here. Damage definitely piling on to the very larger body that is Dedede.
He's at that percent. That's kind of like the medium where he's been dying of. Biddy going pretty far off stage there, but not being able to connect anything.
There we go. Up there, going to do it at 90%. And that's what we need to see from this big boy here. Because like that's the advantage you have when you're a heavy hitter. Your things kill early, but just like that Gordo getting sent right back to sender, as we were just talking about. Biddy gonna be pretty happy to make it out of that game.
Yeah.
Atomsk gonna do a little bit of soul searching, maybe think about why he plays this character, but then remember that he's actually pretty good with him. As they go right back to PS2.
Yeah. This is the first set we've seen start on PS2 since I've been on commentary, at least.
Yeah, we haven't seen that a lot today. I'm so used to seeing it all the time where I just
You're desensitized to it.
Dude, forget it. DNA has like everyone.
The PS2 starters.
Literally all the time. Yeah. There are no other stages as far as DNA Weekly is concerned. All right, game 2. Biddy up 1. And
that was kind of sad to see like Atomsk come out with that fire and then we put all the damage on and just kind of got negated by Biddy just playing.
I don't think
really
Atomsk is out by any stretch.
No, he's definitely like still in it to win it, but that definitely was like, all right,
and
all that damage for nothing.
And I think Atomsk is probably sort of used to that sort of thing, playing this character all the time.
Definitely not a stranger to that kind of like game.
We're watching Biddy catch pretty much every possible thing Dedede could do here just to land or get back to stage. Finally getting that inhale in something by himself. A little bit of space as Biddy escapes again. Just so elusive here. King Dedede just a hit. Atomsk effectively fighting himself back in the game. Has Biddy at a pretty ripe 87%. And this is one of those times where it's like, okay, you're heavy, so you live for a long time, but then, you know, you catch something strong like that. Yeah, you also get hit by everything.
Yeah.
All right, smart landing and down smash. Trying to catch him with the Gordo.
There's not so much coverage that he can really do since, like, up he hits it.
Yeah, this doesn't really look like a fun time for Dedede, I gotta say.
Yeah. It's just because, like, he can't rely on Gordo at all.
Yeah, it really doesn't do anything.
And that's his main trap? No, that's not coming.
That Gordo wouldn't have killed, would it? Did he save him by catching him?
That could have killed.
I feel like I saw like little sparks or something, but I could also just be having like an aneurysm or something.
You know what? That grab definitely probably saved Biddy. But at the same time, that Gordo didn't kill, so I would have a hard time believing that one would have. And just catching him with another up air, that's definitely seeming to be the move to catch landings.
Well, the thing is like Biddy's been in the air a lot.
Yeah, and whenever like Biddy's in the air, he always goes for the ye old down air.
Yeah, so I think Atomsk has probably identified that already to a point where he's now reacting. Yeah.
And just like Young Link in general not having like the best of aerial movement, so Dedede can kind of track it from the ground moving up.
Well, Atomsk doing a good job kind of mitigating some of the damage done early on. Biddy pressing some buttons on shield here and going to finally catch with the rapid jab.
Ooh, the boomerang will come back.
Keep his lead kind of strong here.
He's just having a hard time putting Biddy on his like back legs, and Biddy always feels like he's the one in control. And that's just generally how it works with heavies, but
Atomsk kind of rolling his eyes about that because there isn't much you can do, man.
Yeah.
Young Link can sort of mash on your shield, and a lot of times it's safe. And Dedede is, you know, we've said it a million times a set, he's just such a big body where it's like if you see Young Link just down tilting, and then
what are you gonna do?
Like, can't do anything, like, especially on the ledge. You have nowhere to retreat to. You can't get yourself out with Gordo. He's gonna get sent right back.
Yeah.
And Biddy obviously knows this, man. He's playing the matchup exactly how he has to. Getting ferried off stage, not what you're supposed to do, but still in a very commanding lead.
All right, maybe
up air. It's
combo started.
I'm sorry, up throw in the up air. Finally starting to catch some of Biddy's landing options here, which is not easy when you're playing against Toon Link.
Yeah, definitely has the mix available. And Gordo.
So Biddy now with 100% lead on Atomsk on this last stock. And once again, caught in one of those positions where, what do you do? What do you do, man? You're on the ledge. You're a big body like Dedede. Young Link's throwing some projectiles. He runs up. He down tilts. What do you do?
I'm betting we're going to see a different character.
You don't do nothing. Well, unless it's... Well, I think Atomsk has been working on a wolf, as far as I know. I don't know if that wolf is really like battle ready, especially against like Biddy's Young Link. But
yeah, Biddy's prowess against wolf, like...
Well, yeah, especially around here, the amount of wolves that you run into.
The stage is FD now. Yep.
All right, there we go, Little Mac. So this is the character that Atomsk was kind of boasting he's been playing a little bit today. And I'll be interested to see it, I guess.
Huge wrestling fan, too, Atomsk.
Yeah, so, you know, you got a ringed fighter. It sounds good.
Yeah.
And this is interesting, man. Little Mac's, like, kind of scary to play against if, like, you catch, like, the wrong sort of momentum with it.
Yeah.
It's because it hits like a truck. The problem is
this right here.
This is the problem, yes. Precisely.
The offstage game.
And that's a scary game, dude, because it's just like more ways you can die than you can live when you're off stage.
And Young Link's definitely not the worst pick against Lil Mac. Like, he does not have to let him play the game at all. And that KO punch is gone. And that's a huge fear factor as well. So just having that taken out of control for at least a while for Biddy is definitely good.
The one thing I could see being an advantage in this matchup compared to the one we were just watching with King Dedede is Little Mac has a lot more ways that he could punish like mashing than Dedede
Up B out of
does.
shield is frame 3 with Little Mac too.
And just not to mention, like right now, yeah, okay, not gonna kill. I thought it might. I guess just a little too low, but that up smash definitely gonna kill.
Yeah. So Biddy just has a lot more things he needs to be cautious about.
Good old reliable down tilt into up B. Atomsk looks none too pleased about it. Gonna patiently wait out that bomb as he gets grabs.
The thing is about the up out of shield, it only hits the way he's facing, so definitely be a polarizing option if he decides to go for it, but it's also kind of specific.
I mean, this is already looking way better for Atomsk than the King Dedede pick goes. And that... Yeah, let's go into that. Yeah, so if you're watching this, you're definitely watching the VOD because the stream is dead. I can say that. It's been dead. Anyways,
yeah, I've been watching it for a minute.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating, just like a... Oh, man. I don't know.
I think he went like for the wind box.
I don't think up B would have made it back anyways, and I think he probably knew that, so I didn't know if maybe... That could be... I don't know. I don't know how much Atomsk plays this character. Maybe he thought it might give him a little boost. I'm not really sure, but that's it. That is it, and that is the plague of Little Mac right there. You get hit just a little bit off stage,
and you're done.
And you're done, son. That's it. That's all you get. But just like that, we are heading right into winners finals.
And we're live.
Yeah, so...